Ready for a LeopardGeckoFry Reptile Room update? Me either. So a lot of you have been asking me like what I've been using to, what I used to make this setup right here, and what I used was just simply expanding foam that was recommended by my fishies, and it looks really good. I'm going to add some more plants in here as soon as I kind of get to this next reptile show, because everything is cheaper at reptile shows. So just kind of go over what we got here. Just got a log that you guys have seen in a lot of my enclosures, but it just looks better in here. There's my other log. There is a it's kind of like the tumbleweed stuff, but I think it's like made out of plastic or rubber or something like that. I really have no idea. But it's just kind of planted in there. As it was drying, I made it so it stays in there. Oh, there's poo on it. There's another log right over there. And obviously some plants. And right here is probably the coolest thing. I took like a PVC pipe that was about like 5 inches in diameter, probably 6 inches actually. And I just simply took that expanding foam, wrapped it around it, and instant hide. I did cut a hole in the PVC pipe though on the bottom, so it kind of, you know, doorway, entryway. The only thing I didn't put it on there is a door, which I don't think they can use a door, so no point in putting one. Sure. Also, right over here, that right there was actually an accident. I left the expanding foam just sitting on the counter, and when I came the next day after it dried, it just kind of turned into like this giant ball, and so I just kind of added a little bit onto it, and I just made that kind of a rock, just something that kind of stands out a little bit. Get like a side view of it there, but I think it makes the tank look a whole lot better, a little bit more natural. I might throw some more rocks in here, and like that one right there, just kind of throw some more around, and I know I need some water. I have the heat pad like right here, and for some reason it just dries up so quick, so actually I need to clean it out too. Tomorrow, remind me, you guys, tomorrow, cleaning day. And cold medicine. Remind me of that too. Moving on over here to Herbert. Ah, the little jerk. Every time I put water in there, he just seems to think that he needs to go shove a bunch of this aspen bedding in there so it dries up, and it just, it makes me so mad. That right there is in there because I just finished feeding him some eggs. He's just over there digging around. See if I can get him up. Come on, up here. Are you coming? Alright, fine. Well, his setup is pretty much the same. So, just so you guys know, this is not going to be his permanent home. Actually, on May 1st, I'm going to be going to the Indiana Reptile Expo and also the Midwest Reptile Expo. Stop hissing. Everybody knows you're there. I don't know what's up with him right now. There's a guy that makes these, like hand makes enclosures, and I'm going to be buying one from him. It's about, I believe it's like 4.5 feet long and about 2 feet deep, and it's only about 1 foot tall, but 1.5 foot tall, I think. So I'm going to be getting one of those, and Herbert will no longer be in this room. He will be downstairs, well, not there, but down below this, and because the enclosure is a little bit too big for my room, so we're putting a table down there and setting it on there for the time being. And that's pretty much it for Herbert. Moving on to Waldo, right over here. He's pretty much the same. I mean, pretty boring. One of his plants fell. He's pretty much the same. Like, I don't think I've done anything to his enclosure here. I'm still trying to find some of that bamboo stuff to put around here, but I haven't had any luck yet. For Spot, I am actually planning on breeding her with Fry here pretty soon. There she is, just kind of chilling underneath her hide. she really hasn't changed that much with her enclosure. Oh, another jerk. This right here is my newest gecko, yet to be named. And this is just like a small exoteric enclosure that the guy, he was having a few health problems, and so he just couldn't care for, because he had a bunch of reptiles, and he was just trying to rehome a lot of them, so, he just pretty much gave me this. So let's see if I can get him here. There he is. I don't know if it's a he or she, but very, very active. So very active at night. Very fun to watch. I just said very a billion times. This is not going to be his permanent home. I'm going to be getting either a tub or either one of these 10-gallon tanks whenever I start breeding the females, because the females will be in the tubs. So, name ideas. That is your guys' job, duty, life goal, etc. for at least the next day and a half, 2 days. Or at least until the next video, which will probably be a day and a half, 2 days. Moving on. Over here, we have the gecko, which is hiding out in her humidity box because she is the most boring leopard gecko in the world and never leaves this humidity box. She recently laid her eggs, so I'm not going to mess with her too much. Her eggs were not fertile, actually. She didn't lay them inside of the humidity box like a normal leopard gecko. She laid them right here, and I didn't get them because I had to work right after school, and just didn't get to them in time, so they were pretty much just dried out by the time I got back. So I'm hoping in a couple weeks I can try again with her. Let's kind of go over here to the reptile rack, leopard gecko rack, whatever you want to call it. All I have in there is Fry and Crush. So pretty boring there. That's pretty much the reptile room update. I know I'm kind of rushing through everything. It's like 11:20 at night, so kind of, you know, crazy. If anybody's going to the Midwest Reptile Show or the Indiana Reptile Expo, I'm going to be there and probably pretty much filming the entire time. That's what I do. This time, I might be bringing one of my friends, so it might be a little bit different. My dad might have to work on that day, so we are hopefully bringing my friend Rachel along. So instead of me talking to a camera, it will be... Okay, it'll probably still be me talking to a camera, but she'll be there too. So I'll be able to be like that and be like, hey, there's Rachel, but I can't be like that now because that's a wall. Hey guys, make sure you guys go check out Fat Fibs. It's Jealous Pixie Project. I'm going to have all the links in the sub bar for that, for their channel, and also their website. It's jealousfatfibs.com. They're going to be launching it here pretty soon, so make sure you guys go subscribe, show some love, or I'll hurt you.